Today I'm going to show you what a typical morning looks like with my newborn and my toddler. If you don't know already, I actually have 3 kids. My oldest son is 4 and he is in pre-K. My mom actually took him to school today, so I didn't film what I had to do with him. I really just had to get him up and dressed and out the door. So we're just going to focus on my 4-month-old and my 2.5-year-old because they are who I have home with me during the morning. Okay, so first things first, we need our coffee. I come down and make that first thing. And then I have to take out the dog. We don't have a fence in our yard, so I have to go out and hook him up to a stake so that he can run around on a super extra long leash, basically. Usually, this is my husband's job, but he is out of town for the foreseeable future. So I am a true solo mom throughout the week now, and it's been like that for the last almost 3 months. So I am stuck with the task, which is fine, but with 3 kids, it gets a little difficult because someone is always needing something, so it's hard for me to step outside, especially in the middle of our morning routine. Put Capria up in her seat with her tablet to eat her breakfast. And while she's doing that, I'll head upstairs to get the baby. He usually wakes up by this time. Once I head upstairs, I usually make the bed super quick. I do check on Capria about 1,000 times while I'm getting the baby ready upstairs. Since she's eating downstairs, I'm hyper vigilant about that. Obviously, I have to make sure she isn't choking. Now that I think about it, I could also drop in with Alexa and make Capria tell me that she's okay. I'll have to try that tomorrow. How do my other moms of 2 or 3 do it? How do you take care of one while the other's eating if you have to be upstairs? Are you as afraid of choking as I am? Let me know in the comments. I would love to hear what you guys do. Before getting the baby changed and dressed for the day, I'll do his little skincare routine, which basically consists of lotion first, which, side note, I used to use Cetaphil baby lotion because I love their baby body wash, but both Capria and Luca had terrible eczema this winter, and the Cetaphil just wasn't cutting it, so I tried Honest Baby, and it's a huge difference. It's so much thicker that it really coats those dry patches and takes them away in a couple days. also has these extra dry patches, especially around his mouth where he sucks on his hands. It gets really dry and red. So the doctor told me to do a thin layer of hydrocortisone cream and Aquaphor over that. The Aquaphor will keep out the moisture while the hydrocortisone cream does its job. And I forgot that I had the diaper rash cream bumble brush thing upstairs, so I used that to kind of smooth everything out. It's so much better than using your fingers. It works way better. Then I will start clipping his nails. I got this nail file, this electric nail file this time around that works so much better than the others that I've used. I'll actually have these in my LTK, but I'll file down his nails so he doesn't scratch himself. Then clear out his nose for the morning. Then we head to the rocker so I can nurse the baby for his first feeding of the day. Usually I have to head back downstairs to Capria before he's fully done eating, but I'll just carry him and nurse him. And then Capria usually has to have another potty break. By this time the baby is done eating, so I'll set him down in his swing to keep him busy for a little bit while I take Capria to her second potty break of the day. Freshly potty trained, so we are at the potty many times throughout the day. This is her second potty trip. The first one would be right when I get her up in the morning. Is occupied in his swing, I will take probably 20 minutes to get down on the floor and play with Capria, do whatever she wants to do. Today she wanted to play with her brother's tool set, so that's what we did and just had a little fun together. time for the baby's first nap of the day. And also time for Capri and I to get dressed for the day. So we got the baby, headed upstairs to get ourselves dressed and to put him down for a nap. First changed his diaper again and then got him into his Merlin suit. So we're actually using this as a transition to being unswaddled. He did really well in the swaddle. I can just put him down in his bassinet and he'll go right to sleep. But then when he turned 4 months, I didn't want to swaddle him anymore because he was moving around so much that I'm afraid he's going to roll himself over. So his sister-in-law actually gave me this Merlin suit. It's pretty heavy, so it's supposed to keep them still snug and it's supposed to still mimic that swaddled feeling, but with them still being able to move their hands and legs in case he does roll over. And we kind of had to train him a little bit on that. So today I actually put him down with us still in the room so he could get used to the fact that it was nap time. While he was doing that, Capria and I got dressed in my bedroom. And once we did that, I just gave him his binky again and put his sound machine on before we headed back downstairs so that he could have his first nap of the day. And he'll usually sleep for about 2.5 hours. And finally, after that, it is snack time for Capria, so I'll get her back up in her seat and use this opportunity to do her hair for the day. This is the only way she stays put and lets me do her hair with her tablet and some food in front of her. So I take advantage of that, do her hair, and after that, she will go down for her own nap for about an hour. And then it'll be lunchtime and time to go get Nico from school. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing our morning routine for the day. This changes so much as the weeks go on and as the kids get older and older, as the baby gets older. So I'll probably be doing many of these, but for now, this is our current morning routine. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me a thumbs up to let me know you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.